Hey everybody, welcome to another round of Canje Plays, and today we are going to be getting back into Robinson Crusoe on the great game that I started playing on Sunday. I lost, but like that much, and it still hurts, but it made me like the game and made me want to keep playing, so I want to see what these different scenarios are. I kind of went a little bit all in. I got the treasure chest, I got the mystery tales stuff, and I missed the collector's edition Robinson Crusoe, which comes with like the big campaign book that's supposed to be coming. But I was able to get one of my friends to let me in on their game found, and they were able to get it for me. I paid the money, and then they, they just put one extra on for me that I could get. So I'm really liking this game a lot. Hey, Jess, what's going on? Pull up a chair. Pull up a chair. You're always welcome. I love Robinson Crusoe. I must be glutton for punishment. You and me both. You and me both. So we're going to dive into this. We're going to play scenario number 2, which is the Curse Isle. I'm sure everyone who's had this game since 2016 was when the re-release came out. That was done by Portal Games. Have played through all these scenarios and probably mastered it. I have not, so we will see how it goes. Hey, Brian, what's going on? Good evening, Jess. Hey again, Canje. Hello again. If you can beat Taskmaster, you can beat this game. I don't know if that's true, but we will see how it lines up. So we're going to dive in, have some fun. I usually do the talk and spiel for about a couple minutes, and then we just dive right in and have a good time right on time. So as people flood in, it'll be great. They'll flood in, they'll see it, and they'll think it's great. So before I begin, I want to say thank you to my Patrons, my YouTube subscribers, and if you're neither a Patreon, neither a YouTube subscriber, don't want to be either of them, all you want to do is just watch me roll dice terribly, laugh at me a little bit, and then go about your life. Thank you for coming and welcome as well. It is not a necessity for you to be either, but I do appreciate those who are. And if you'll know, like I said, I turned on subscriber only mode only because I want us to enjoy the gameplay and not worry about the sleazy bots that roll about ruining everybody's good time. So that's the only reason why. So you can sub in, chat during the stream, and then sub out when you're done. No harm, no foul. All right, so let's get some information, and then we're going to get down to the table and start playing this game. Okay, Robinson Crusoe. The original game that was published by Z-Man Games came out in 2012, which is what you see here. Not the box art, but that's what the 2012 thing is. So 7.8 on Board Game Geek. It re-released by Portal Games, which is the image that you see up there that came out in 2016. So 4 years later, they were able to do it, and it was fantastic. But a lot of people don't like it. They don't like the game because it's either not what they expected it to be, or that it is hard. And a lot of people don't like hard games. I don't know. I don't care. I like punishment. I play KDM. Who doesn't like punishment? So I think that the challenge in here is what really draws me in, and I really enjoy it. And so far, that's what I saw yesterday. It was like every decision I made was on me. Now, there's the dice, which is the wild card, but I think that you can plan ahead for that stuff if you think about it. I think there is a lot of, this is a worker placement crafting game where you want to solve a problem. And so if I approach it from my engineering mind, I start trying to problem solve, and then the dice screws me up, but that's what they're there for. So we're going to dive into this. We're going to check it out. Great group of designers and artists worked hard on this game and published by Portal Games, which is the new release that's out. And they're the ones that's doing the Kickstarter on there. So best played 1 to 2 player. I will be playing with 4 characters. I will not be playing this true solo, only because all that I've read said the true solo experience is rough. And so I'm like, this game's hard enough. I don't need to, I don't need to walk up the hill with a bullet hole in my leg. So we're gonna play 4 player. I was able to do it Sunday. There's a little bit of just kind of shuffle, but I think I handled it pretty decently. 60 to 120 minutes. Community says 12 plus can play it, and it's a 3.80 because it is a brain burner. But as long as you just kind of keep your cool, it'll be okay. All right, I've rabbled on long enough. It's over. It's past 6. Let's get down to the table. Okay, so here is the game all almost set up, and we will be going through the. Hey, Steph, what's going on? Welcome, welcome. We'll be going through the Cursed Island scenario, which if I could zoom into it, there we go. We'll be going through the curse style scenario. So it says you are part of an exorcism expedition. That doesn't sound promising. But during a dreadful storm during an exorcism, sure, we've seen this movie. A dreadful storm, your ship was sunk. You crawl upon the cursed island you were meant to land on. You are in a bad way, with no hope of calling for help, but you must still accomplish your mission, the exorcism. So we need to exorcise the demons, and we need to do that in 10 days, or else we're screwed. So we're going to start on day 1, and then when we get to day 6, we're only going to be rolling the white weather die for this game. We won't be rolling all of the terribleness that's there. Our goal, what we want to accomplish, build the cross item 5 times. Each time on a different island tile. We'll place a blue token on any tile where you build a cross. Well, how do you build a cross? Well, each of these items can be built multiple times. You build the cross by committing a worker here using 2 wood, and you get your cross built. You can also make the sacred bell, which means you need to find the hills location. I think that's what that is. And have the rope built already. So you have to already research the rope that's on the research board. And then with that bell, you can remove up to 3 of the fog tokens, which we'll talk about in a second. So that ought to be pretty cool. So cool, we can make that work. This can be done multiple times, which means we can keep clearing fog if it comes up. And that's going to be big because there is mysterious fog that's here. But before that, there is we'll be using the totems. Remember the last game we skipped over the totems that came up on the tiles? Well, now the totems will be used, at least 4 of them. So it says, when a tile with a totem symbol on it is revealed, mark it with a numbered token. Mark them in ascending order, so the first tile with a totem is marked with the 1, second with the 2, and so on. Hey, Fred, what's going on? Sundays went well, right up until the end. So the first one we'll deal with what's there and we'll read it, the second one, and then the third and fourth. So there'll be 4 of them that we have to deal with. The mysterious fog is the big one because it says if we pull a book, so one of the ones with the book symbols on them of the event cards, it says put a circle, which is a fog tile, on 2 different island spaces or tiles, 1 disc per tile. So that means either they can be the spaces that are here, or if the tiles are out, they can be on the tiles we get to choose. Fog markers count as -1 worker. If the camp is located on a tile with a fog marker, you get no resources from that tile during the production phase. So we don't want that to happen. Treat the terrain tile of a white tile as a fog marker as unexplored. If you want to build a cross on the tile with fog, this action requires assigning 1 more pawn than normal. So that means here, if I just use 1 and then try to roll for it for a crafting, I would have to use 2 to be able to craft and 3 to make sure it's successful. To make it successful, which is a lot of people that's on there. Hey, Steve, what's going on? So that is that. And then we have our list of tokens and what they do, which we'll get through when we get there. But that is where we are for this funnel scenario. We'll start off on 1. Now, how we build out our event deck, you already know. We separate these piles into symbols that have these symbols here, the question marks, and then the other symbols that have the book. You separate them into 2 event decks. You give them a good shuffle. Not sure which is more punishing. I've never won Ghost Stories. Have you ever won Robinson Crusoe? So we will definitely see. How do you determine how much you're going to get out of both of these piles? What you do is you look at the scenario length and divide it by 2. And that's how much you take from each pile. So it's 10 divided by 2 is 5. So we are going to put 5 from each of these decks in here, and I'm going to give them a good old shuffle. Yawn shuffle. And then just pull 5 out of there. 1, 2. Give it another set of shuffle just in case. 3, 4, and then 1 final shuffle. We don't want any shenanigans. 5. This gets returned to the box for replayability. And then we shuffle up these ones just the same. And we're gonna grab and we're gonna grab 5 from this one as well. 1, 2, give him some more shuffles. We want some nice random cards coming up. 3, 4, one more time. Oh, gosh, no, I don't know how to shuffle. Don't judge me. 5. All right, so then we take these two and shuffle these together. I see you with your judgy eyes judging my bad shuffling. I won't have it. I won't have it. All right, so we'll do that. And then what I like to do is I like to take the starter card and put it on top there. Then we will... Yeah, I know, right, Brian? The one that stopped me from winning the game. Ugh, the worst. Okay. Let's shuffle these up pretty good. All right, we'll put these up here. Why not? Okay. So then we need to get our innovation board going. So we start with the ones that have the little arrow symbol. Take the rest, shuffle them up, draw 5. 5 is what? 5 is the magic number. I will shuffle up these innovation pieces when we get to it. That was an epic card. I know. So we got the lantern. And I'll show these as I pull them out. We got the lantern, which gives us a builder person to help, but we need fire and the hills symbol. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh, what is happening? I think I'm falling apart. Okay. We got that. I'll put it up again. I'm just looking at y'all. I'm not trying to look at the cards that are coming up because their front and back are the same. I'm just looking at you, looking at me, looking at you. All right, what do we got? What's the second one? We got the bed. If we rest, we'll gain a 1 determination and 2 health instead of just 1 health. And we need the plane symbol to get that. What else we got? We've got the basket. During a successful gather action, you get 1 additional resource which you are gathering can be used for only 1 action per round. And we need the fields one for that. Not bad. I need to be able to fight stuff too, so I need something to be able to fight with. So come on, give me something to fight with. Looking at y'all, looking at y'all. What's this guy? The drums. +2 determination during the morale phase. That's our 3rd. 2 more to go. And I'll shuffle the beast deck too when it comes to that, so we don't waste too much time with all the shuffling. We got a shield, +1 fighter. That'll work. Means I can use 1 less and then just deal. Okay. Because 2 people have to go on the hunt. What's the last one? Corral. Cover parrots on any tile adjacent to your camp with a black token and put... What the hell does that say? And put a +1... Oh, it's free food! So, cover the parrot symbols on any tile adjacent to your camp with this, and put a +1 food on the tile with your camp, which means the more I have, the more food I generate per round. That's actually pretty cool. I have never seen that one before, but this seems promising. Like I said, I'll shuffle these and these, but we do need to get our specials, our 2 specials. I'll be playing with the soldier, the carpenter, the explorer, and the cook, which are the base. I do have the treasure chest, which has the gamer and the somebody else that I could use, but I'm not going to use them just yet. I still must beat this game with the base stuff. This is just base stuff. So our first item is going to be hammer and nails. So we get a worker. So we get to use it twice. And our second one, come on, be the bottle. Be the broken bottle. Be the broken bottle. Pipe. Get 2 determination. That's not too bad. We're ready to get started. If y'all want to see what each one of these can do, I will point you to my video from Sunday. I will link that in the description later so that you can see kind of a full setup of the game. because we just want to dive into this and have a good time, right? Our camp's located at the beach where we started, and so we're going to begin the game. Usually when you start the game, remember, it says skip the event step, but that throws my brain into upheaval, like I said on Sunday. What I like to do is just take that card, put it on top, and just make it part of the play. So our first card that we're going to pull is going to be food crates. And so if we put one worker, we'll get one perishable. If we put two workers, one perishable, one non-perishable food, then we discard it. But if it falls out, nothing happens. So you've seen that 10 million times. We get 0 determination for the first player who's starting, which is the soldier. So we begin. Oh, and then we produce. So we will get 1 fish and 1 wood. Our camp hasn't been built, and everything else is at 0. So we're ready to get started. Okay, so last time I dealt with this foolishness. So first, I'm going to put my soldier here to get the 2 food, of course. I'm going to take my explorer out, start looking for stuff. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I'm going top to bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4. But I'm just placing them with what feels good. I'm going to have this and this. And then I think today, instead of rolling on the stupid shovel, I'm just going to get it done by putting the cook and the carpenter to say, we're getting the shovel, the end. I usually like to pull a place here, have one of them go there and then roll, but my rolls on that last time have been awful. Actually, yes, I will do that. Okay, so we did our event. We did our produce. Now we're down to our actions, and we did all of them, so it's time to kick it. So first of all, this, we did 2. You will come back, so I will get a perishable and a non-perishable where they need to be. You're done. Carpenter, we come up here first. We succeeded on this, not having to roll a single darn thing. So we get the shovel. And because we have the shovel, we can now do what? Nothing. We can do nothing because I didn't draw anything that needs the shovel. Sweet. Okay. And next, so that is that. Then next, we're going to get you to get 1 and then 2, boosting these up. So both of you are back. And now it's time for the explorer. So the explorer is going to have to roll the explore die. And let's see how we do. Huh, that's how you roll. Success. No adventure, no wound. So we pull the first one and we flip it, and this sucks. Because it has the tiki symbol, which isn't great. Wait. I didn't have to pull a thing. It's okay. It's good. We got a wild animal, and we've got our first parrot, and then we go to the mystery bag. Plus, it has this symbol, which is a cave that we can move our thingamadoo into and not have to worry about stuff. So, and not have to worry about the night issues. So we do that. We're going to shuffle this and see. The problem is, there is a problem. I might have to give... Depends on the food situation, but I think I might have to give her a 4 determination, but we'll see. So that is that. Then we go to the bag, and this is gonna be loud because I coin capsule all of them, so I'm sorry if it's loud. And let's grab the first one. And what do we got? We got that. Well, what does this symbol is? This is decorated bell. Remove up to 2 fog markers from any tile space. Cool. We can use that later. That will be beautiful when we use that. So we got a beast, we got that, we got a tile, and that's that. Okay. Time for your second explore. Come on. Mama needs a new pair of shoes. All right, so we'll have an adventure, but we were successful. But we will have an adventure. So let's see what the adventure in this is. Shuffle these up. And we discovered a mountain range. I'll remember to put those out because we can make a fire, we can make a knife. And I think that's all we can make right now. Okay. So let's see what we got going. We've got, because this is all green, watch how it's going to show up, right? So it says, surprising discovery. You have found a skeleton in the jungle. It's holding a pistol. Keep this card. You can use it once to temporarily give yourself +3 fight. Discard after use. That's cool. I like that. So now we can make the knife. And we can make fire. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. And then we get to draw our tile. Oh, and this had a thing on it, so that's a 1. You. All right, so we found a pretty cool area. So this looks like hills. It's another tiki, and it is, we pull, but there's fish and food there, which I really like. That event scares me next, because if it's a book, I'll have to, but I can say where I'm going to put it. So I may camp out here, so we'll put our 2 here for the tiki that's here. We'll go to the bag. I know, but then as soon as I do that, Steve, every game designer is gonna make their games pink. As soon as I do that. So what do we got? We got, ooh, if we have a pot, we can make the medicine just straight out. So cool, cool. That's another thing to keep. So we need to research the pot, and we can do that now that we've located hills. So that is gonna be pretty. Okay, so we got hills, which means we could do bricks, which means we could do a lantern, well, almost a lantern, and we could do, nope, that's blue, we can do drums. Tried that, my hand disappeared. That's awesome. Okay. So everybody's done whatever they needed to do to their actions. No weather this day, and then we go into the night phase, so we pull all the stuff down. I am going to, before we begin, because it would just give me 4, it would just be straight 3 right now, no matter what's there. I am going to spend both of these determination to give, and I said I'd be using these dice. I'm going to give the cook 4. Maybe not. Maybe not. I'm going to give the soul. Yeah, why the hell not? I'll give the soldier 4. She was supposed to lose 2 anyway in this die roll. I just kind of lucked out. So I'm going to give the soldier 4. So I'm going to use this and get rid of this pipe's gone. And now let's deal with it. Players can move the camp if they want to. People would take a damage if they have to. I can move to the caves right now. I am going to move the camp, but I'm wondering if I should move to the caves. I'm wondering if I should move to the caves so that no one loses health. And I just play it kind of SMRT. And I think I will. I'm going to move to the caves. This might be a stupid idea. No, I'm not. I'm going to move here. They'll take their damage. Because I want to produce. I want to produce some more wood. I need 1 more wood so I can make a cross. So I'm going to produce. I'm going to move the camp there. Then each player discard 1 food or they take 2 damage. So we've got 1, 2, 3. Somebody didn't eat, and that's going to be you, Explorer 1, 2. Then, if you don't have a shelter, everybody takes 1 damage. That's expected in the first round. Expected. Then discard all remaining and keep any non-perishable foods. We're not going to use this or this just yet. We're going to save that until we need it. Top of the round. Round 2, fight. Damn it. What's the first card I pull? And Brian, what's the first card I pull? What is the card that killed me last game? Alright, so put a white token on 2 different island spaces or tiles. We get to choose. It says spaces or tiles. The rules do not say that it has to go on tiles only. It says spaces or tiles. And we get to choose. Okay. So I'm going to put one. Ooh, the shortcut might be cool for that. But it says one or. So I'll put one here. And I'm actually going to put one here. So spaces. I'm reading the rules. I'm reading the text properly. Put a white disc on 2 different island spaces or tiles, 1 disc per tile. It does not say that you have to pick one that is there. I guess it's better. Ow! Alright, so each player will lose a life if this thing falls out. This was supposed to go away. I didn't get rid of it, sorry. We need the knife and 1 player to do that, so we got to be careful. Okay, so that was that. First player is moved to the carpenter. The carpenter is going to get 2 determination. Okay. Then we produce. I'm going to get another fish and another wood. Cool. Cool. Need to get the shelter up, so can't be playing around too much. Okay. Okay. Then we go to what we're gonna play here. You are going a hunting. I'm going to use one of my brown builders. Building up that brown for the hammer and nails. To work with me on building that. Nah. The other one is going to be for the shelter. Does anything give me wood? This gives me a palisade, but I need a shelter before I can use it. And we got something for the medicine. Oh, you know what? No. We're going to go for the pot. We're going to go for it. Well, we're going for the pot. And then we'll also do the knife. How about that? You are going out into the world. And you are going to... I'm going to have you try to build the fire. Because if you have the fire, then... Or... No. I'm going to... can't do bricks. Yeah, I'm going to try to build the fire so you can build your stuff. How about that? Okay. We're all resolved. Okay, so nothing's happening here. We're going hunting. Let's see what we're dealing with. Let it be a big animal. Let it be a big animal. Wild dog. We need a 3. I got no problem doing that. Let's use the surprise to move ourselves to temporary 3, which we meet. No damage, not luring. We get 2 food and 1 hide. I don't know how they got bananas from a wild dog, but you know, I'll go with it. I'll go with what's happening. And a hide. Okay. And it says, if you do not have the medicine, you get 2 after the fight. Oof. 1, 2. Medicine was not discovered yet, so there be that. Hey, Canje, just finished the first run through, so I want to see how this goes. Thanks for your visit. No problem. Welcome. Pull up a chair. So you are done. then we will go to further on down the line. We're at the build side. So we will succeed in building the knife. And our knife goes, this goes back, but we get +1 for that. And then we will succeed on building the pot. Our extra worker that we use. So now, during the night phase, eating a food recovers health. So if you eat a food, you recover a health. Then we are going to try to build the fire. I failed at this many a time. Many a time. So let's see how this works out. I failed it. I seem to continue to do this. So I will get 2 determination. I will get 2 determination for her. I will take a wound. And I will have an adventure. Because I can't. This is why I'm going to be basically double teaming every single thing that happens here. And I need to start gathering resources next round. That's my next round, is resource gathering. I am very interested in how the training missions will be in the new Kickstarter game. Yeah, I am too. It looks like there's like 1 to 2 tiles and stuff like that they build out. They said that they made the game on increasing difficulty, so it should be super easy to start and then build out from there. So I'm very curious on how it'll go. All right. Let's see how this goes. What horrible thing befalls us? We're tired. So it says, you feel sleepy, you decide to take a nap. Decide, discard this card or heal 2 and shuffle into the event. I'm gonna heal 2 and shuffle this into the event deck. I'm gonna regret it. I'm going to regret it. I'm going to regret my decisions. Okay. Okay, so you failed at this. Fail me all the time. So let's see. All right, so no more of that. Now we get to exploring. So let's see how exploring goes. This is what y'all come here for. I know it. I know it. I know this is why y'all come here. What happens? Ruined hut. You come across an old ruined hut in the bushes. Discard this card or build 1 item, knife, rope, shovel, or medicine for free and without an action, and shuffle this card into the event. Our consequence is we lose determination once we pull this card. This could be a killer. I'm gonna toss this card. Discard. Discard. Don't want it. Don't want it. Don't want it. Alright. So we did that. We took our wound. And we took our 2. Alright, so... Hey, Lecter, how's it going? Power's back. Mark, hey Mark, by the way, we have similar luck when it comes to dice rolls. I'm sorry, Mark. Come on, man! Come on! Ah! Our 2 goes to 4. We take another wound, and nothing else happens. We just failed all the way around. Okay. So we are going to, so that's the end of all of that. We pull down. No weather this round either. And then we are going to deal with what these things are. So I'm going to turn this right now, since we have the pot, to get the medicine, because I'm tired of getting sick. I'm going to... That one removes what? Removes... Wait, that one says... Sorry, that one says immediately build the medicine item for free. I picked the wrong one! Stop! I thought this was the X! No, I wasted so much time. This is useless to me. I could have built the medicine and not taken the damage from the dog. Whatever. All right, so that's on me. I wasn't paying attention. All right, so then we need to deal with the camp. I need to be able to produce. You know what? I'm going to move the camp here because I can't deal with everybody getting wounded right now. Hey, Michael, what's going on? This is what happens when you don't pay attention, right? Like I could have built the medicine, not taken the damage, the 2 damage, but I did. So 3 people are going to eat again. The cook doesn't have enough for stone soup yet. So, but whoever eats, nope, I did not make the fireplace yet. But I did make the pot. So whoever eats once each night phase will heal 1. So I'm going to give this to you. You're going to eat and poop. You're going to heal 1. You and you will eat, meaning you'll lose 2. We're at a cave system, so we won't die. So we won't take another damage, and everybody's cool. Everybody's cool. Everybody's cool. Okay, cool. And then that ends that. So then we're going to move this to here. And then we are going to do this. So that's a green. That's the reason why it's see-through. You can see it's a green. And I can actually make it a little bit better here. So there we go. So it's a green. So predators. No food sources anymore. Predators have their prey. So we're going to have one of these. Whenever we do, we have to do it. And it says the closest camp first. So I'm not going to get any food this round. Awesome. This is awesome. This is starting off beautifully. So I get nothing this round. Is exhausted. Cover it with that. If there's no, each player loses a health. I need to have 2 on my fight and 2 to get rid of this. Uncover the exhaust, discard this card, and gain 1 determination. So that pushes. Okay. So what are we gonna do? We get 2, so you're gonna go up to 6. So rerolls are gonna be a thing for you, for sure. And since we have the fire, we can do that. Since we have the knife, we can do the spear. Okay, so then we produce, but there's nothing to produce. All right, so time to get serious about this because this is round 3. Time to get serious. So what are we going to do? You are going to put 1 here to get rid of that. We are going to build this fire together. You gotta go out there, girly. You gotta go. And then we need to resource gather. So we're going for wood and food. Wood and food. I am not playing this game well. We are going for wood and food. Maybe I should do food and food? Maybe food and food instead of wood? I got 2 more rounds before this gets serious. We're gonna do food and food. So that'll be 2 food. And hopefully you don't fail. But you still can't do stone soup. And then you... What can I give you that you can get determination on? I just need 1 more determination for you. You're going to guarantee we get the food there. Do I want to do that, or do I want to explore more? Let's how am I 2 tiles away? Oh, my camp. Oh my god. I thought I was here. I thought I was here, Jess. I thought I was here. Thank you, nice catch. I was like, what are you talking about? So yeah, so I have to do 2 there. It's like, what are you talking about? So you'll be exploring 1. And I keep thinking my camp was here. Yeah, I keep thinking my camp was there. I always put it dead center. So you'll go get some wood. How about that? How about that? We split everybody up. Everybody's good. Okay, so here we go. If we could get a plains, we could get this basket, which will get us the double food that we need to get stuff done. Okay, so this gets kicked out. It says gain a determination, so you'll go up to 5, and our weapon goes to 1. And weren't you supposed to get an animal card for the production phase? When? Where? How? For what? What'd I miss? What'd I miss? What'd I miss? Did I miss something? The closest camp is exhausted, cover with red. Each player, if there's no animals, each player gets 1. No, there's no animal for predators. Yeah, there's no animal for predators. If there was, I would be going hunting for sure. So you take care of that. It's on your camp tile, right? Oh, this. That's when that shows up. When that shows up, that's not production. How I saw the rules for that. Now let me check myself. Let me check myself before I wreck myself here, because you might be on it. So let me check. Let me check. Because I thought it was just when that shows up is when that happens, not every single production step. But let me check. Let me check. You could be right. You could be right. Explore beast card. Okay, so let's see number 3. If the island tile shows the totem symbol, a scenario effect. You draw an island tile and place it on a successfully explored. It shows plains type. All invention cards with derived terrain time. Blah, blah, blah. The island tile also shows the beast symbols, so the topmost beast card is shuffled into the hunting deck. Finally, 2 discoveries. I do not believe that procs every round. I think that's just a one-time thing. I think that's it from what I've read. I think that's it. I don't think it goes every single time. But no, trust but verify, remember? Yeah, keep me honest. Don't you might be playing it right and I'm screwing it up, so trust but verify. Let's find production step. In this phase, you gain 1 resource for each source on the island tile that contains the camp. Each source of food produces, which is a fish or a bird, produces 1 food, and each source of wood produces 1 wood. The number of resources produced may be modified by the presence of various markers and/or tokens. See page 13 or event cards. Resources are placed in the available resources. So all available resources, starting equipment, items, and starting effects on future pages. So it said see page 13. So let's see what 13 says. Yeah, I think that's a one-time thing. If this token is on the hunt action space, strengthen, that's strengthening. So those are the tokens. But for according to production step, that's what happens. Yeah. It's not the greatest, but I don't think it produces an animal. I think that's a one-time thing. Because it just says what it produces on production phase, and that's what I went with. And then when I got over to tiles, B symbol. Okay, the hunt action provides you with food and possibly fur by resolving characters of this. Well, high enough. This action can be resolved once per beast card in the hunting deck, as each beast can only be hunted once. Once the hunting deck is empty, this action can no longer be taken, but as long as enough cards are available to action. Each hunt action requires 2 pawns. When an action is resolved. Oh. It doesn't say. It just says what's produced in the production step. It doesn't say that you get those beast cards. Only, okay, so explore. By exploring out spaces, you find new sources of food and wood, interesting discoveries, and new terrain types, allowing you to build more items. Some island tiles contain hunting areas, natural shelters, or even mysterious locations. Okay, so we're getting into this here. Only unexplored spaces adjacent to at least one already explored tile can be explored. Some scenarios allow exploring special locations on already explored tiles, blah, 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 blah. Exploration of many spaces can be attempted once per turn. Exploration of any space can only be attempted once. Okay. Players are not allowed to spend 2 separate teams of explorers to the same island space. Dang it, so that's a mistake. Oh, to the same island space, not the same island resource. Gotcha. This also applies to special locations and previously explored tiles. Additionally, incomplete hexes at the top right of the map cannot be explored. When exploring an island space to the map is automatically successful. ... Check the terrain. All invention cards on the board and scenarios opens up. If the island tile shows the beast symbol, the topmost card of the beast deck is taken and added unseen to the hunting deck. The first beast card drawn in the game begins the hunting deck. The hunting deck is then shuffled. If the, yep, so this, how this is written, rules is written from what I'm seeing, there's the only thing that it says that's produced on production step is food and wood. The only time the beast stuff comes in is when you see the beast symbol. That's when you put the card on there. If the tile shows the totem symbol, you deal with it. Discovery token you pull from the bag. Example. You draw an island tile and place it on the successfully explored island space. It shows the plains terrain type. All invention cards with that required terrain type, basket, medicine, bed, and rope, have a marker placed on them. The island tile also shows the beast symbol, so the topmost beast card is shuffled into the hunting deck. Yep, so that's it. So you don't draw another beast. From how I read that, and that's how I read that, is that you don't draw another beast. Well, hot damn, learn something new today. Yeah, no problem. That's why I was like, I could have been screwing it up. So it's good we got it. It's good we figured it out. Yeah, it's good we figured it out. I just want to check a couple things. So food is not as plentiful. Alright, appendix. Yeah, that's what's coming with that. I want to have that removed. Let's see. And then this is just discovery tokens in that. Yep. Yep, so hopefully that was helpful. Alright, so, and I knocked all this over. Alright, so we've done all our stuff. Let's deal with what we dealt with. You dealt with that, closing that out. We go to build. You're gonna auto build the fire, which gives us +1 palisade, but we can't use it because we don't have shelter. Of course we don't. Then we go to gathering. Well, we've got 3 people gathering, so we're gonna go from left to right. So we'll do you first. You succeeded with no consequence. So you succeeded, and you get us 1 wood. Because we're going to build this dang basket. And also, I thought you couldn't gather 2 resources in the same time, but that seemed wrong too. It says that you can't do the same resource on the same tile. From what I read, it said, from what I was reading, it says that you can't do the same resource on. So I can't say I'm doing fish and fish. 2 people doing fish. Oh shoot. You know what? I screwed up. She can't gather food. I screwed up because there's a fog here. So it would take an extra worker to do anything. So therefore, I screwed up. So I'll just say we got the wood. We're done. So that's that. So now we're trying to get the food for gathering. So we're gonna have a lovely little adventure, but we're succeeded. So give me my fish. A lot of people, we're gonna die. So let's see what your adventure is. Ah, gosh. Come on. Sort it out. Get it together, Canje. Get it together. All right. Okay. What do we got? Path of a Predator. Shuffle into the event deck. Just you spot the tracks of a big animal. Just cool. Hey, Lance, finally here and caught up with y'all at double speed. What's up? Oh, no. God. Let's shuffle that up properly. Okay, so we got 1 food. Now we have to do the double explore. And I got rerolls just in case this foolishness happens again. So let's see what we need to do. In the top. Thank you. Oh, look at that. Look. That's what was there. It just fell out. So we have to have an adventure anyway. I shouldn't have rolled that die. We have to have one anyway, but we don't take a wound and we're successful. So we had to have one anyway. Shrine. Decide. Discard this card or draw 1 mystery and only solve the and shuffle it into the deck. So let's do that. We're gonna go for a mystery. So we're gonna shuffle this into the deck. We're having a lot of fun now. And good rolls. So we're gonna pull a tile and see what's going on. All right. So I need to shuffle this deck of many things, and we're gonna pull until we get a treasure. So it's not you pull and then you deal the top card. You pull until you get a treasure. So, what do we got? Hey, like a treasure. A mullet? We got a mullet! Amulet with a portrait of a beautiful lady. So, we can cover up 2 spaces. So this is the thing that had to get explained to me last time. I can cover up 2 on 1 character sheet, on 1 on 2 character sheets to stop us from losing stuff. So I'm going to cover up who's at risk. Who is at risk? You're at risk. And you 2 are at risk. So I think I'm going to cover you up because you've taken the most damage. Okay, so basically now we won't lose the determination when they fall below those 2 spots. Okay, so that was pretty decent. That was the adventure. We succeeded, which means we get a tile. Please 3. Please 3. Ooh, another hut. And a new beast. And so we'll grab a beast from the beast deck. And we grab a token from the bag and hope it is like 30 food. Because this game should give me 30 food. Hey, well, we got a food. We got a goat, which we are gonna slaughter when that time comes. Modern. Oh, it did. Yeah, this game's fun. This game's a lot of fun. So, that's another shelter, which is great and all. So we need to get the fireplace so we can start healing people. All right. So, is everybody done? Yep. So we pull stuff down. There's no weather conditions. And let's deal. We're gonna slaughter the heck out of this goat. Oh yeah, that goat's getting skinned. So that goat's dead. And okay, when we fight the beast, we should be able to. We need one more round to make the settlement, and then we can move. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. So night. So move all that stuff down. We're at a shelter, so we're okay. Each player needs to eat, so we've only got 2 food. So who's taking the hit? You're taking the hit 1, 2. Determination won't drop. And I should have done it for the people who were taking the hit. I'm gonna switch this over to you and then do 1, 2, so you don't take it. It was supposed to be for the people who were taking the hit. So these 2 will eat, which means you will use the pot so you can get 1 health. Boost that back up, which is good. You're going to be on there next when I finish this fireplace. That's for darn sure. Then we're good. We're good. So now we're on round 4. Stupid book. So it said spaces or tiles. I remember what it said. It didn't. It said spaces or tiles. So we're gonna put 1 here and 1 here. The closest fish tile is exhausted. Big fun. Big fun. Big camp first. Well, I'm not producing anything this round anyway. Okay. So we're gonna go hunt, then we're gonna move camp. That's what we're gonna do. Spend 1 more night in this trash, and then move camp. Alright, so that will be... We need to take care of that to unexhaust that. Okay. We can get rid of this one for sure this round. I think I might do... No, that needs 2 people, that needs 1. I think I might get rid of... We'll figure it out. So that's that. First player token moves here. Finally, you can make stone soup. And then we produce. There's nothing to produce because everything's stupidly covered. And now we have to deal with what we have to deal with. So you are going hunting. You... It'll move to stupid. Yeah. Did we find hills yet? Yes, we did. We did. We just need the rope. So we could do that. I don't know what to do with you yet. We need the... You are going to help her make her fireplace. No. There is not a lot of food to be had. I'm going to have to spend 2 to go here. Ladies first. Hey, Pickle. Let's see. Yeah, we got 1 more round to figure this out. I'm not doing well. Not doing well. I should have already put down 1 cross. I think I am going to put down a cross. You two are going to build it. Actually, no. You and him are going to build it. Y'all are going to build the cross, spending 2 wood. You go for wood and for fish. And you are going to get rid of that. There we go. Okay. Okay. So, let's start resolving some stuff. So, you take care of this because we have at least 1 on our fight. So, give me back my fish. Jerk. Discard that. Oops. Okay. Then we go to the fight. Goats. Give him the goat. We need a 4. Yeah, no problem with that. I can flip you down to... I just need 3 to raise it to 7. So you're going to go... I'm going to get 2 back. I go to 7. No damage for me. But that goes to 7, then it goes back to 2, then it goes back to 1 because I lose 1. But I get 3 bananas. And a hide. Not too bad, not too shabby. Then we go to gathering. So we'll go left to right. Cook's got to do both of them. Gulp. Success, but a wound, and no craziness, but I got the success. So I will get a wood. I automatically build a cross. One of 5. Okay, then we are going to cook again. Oh, and that was 2 wood. Ah, that's what I'm talking about. Get that fish. Everybody's eating tonight. Okay. Then we got to deal with this. Okay, so what I'm going to do first, before I even roll these dice, is I'm going to kick off my explorability scouting. It says discard 3 determination to draw 2, keep 1, and discard the other. So I'm going from 6 to 3. This is draw 2. So this is 1. 2. So it says keep 1, discard the other. So what do we got? We've got wood and a worker. I'm gonna keep the worker. Discard the wood. Now she's gonna roll this madness. Oof. Lots of stuff happening. Lots of stuff happening. Okay, so we succeeded, which is fine, but we take a wound, and we're going to have an adventure. Misadventure. Unexpectedly, you've fallen into a burrow. Put a wound on your character's leg, and shuffle this into the events. trying not to look. I'm trying not to look. See what comes up next. And then we succeed. So we've got another totem. We've got another beast. Fantastic. And we've got a wood symbol, and it is another hills. So we get 2 of these, and this is going to be number 3. In the future round, you can take an okay, so when we find totem 1, in a future round, you can take an explore action to draw 4 mystery cards and only reveal 3 treasures and 1 monster. You can take this action only once in a game. When we reveal 2, it says the player who explored this tile with this icon takes 2 damage, which would have been her, so 1, 2. I'd have shot that down. And now we just revealed 3. It says put a fog marker on each. Put a fog marker on each such tile. Okay, so now the island just did this to us because 3 was just revealed. The island just did that to us. That's what just happened. Okay, but we're gonna draw 2. 1. 2. We got the pot. We get 2 more fight. Like that. And raise our determination by 1. That will work. That pushes us right back up, so that's good. Okay, so that ends that. I had to pay attention to that. Sorry I missed that earlier, but I'm playing it back. I'm playing it back. So that is everybody. We're done. No weather anomalies right now, so we move this stuff down. Raise determination by 1. Raise. We got the pot. Raise our fight by 2. And we have a worker that we can use at any time. Okay, so people need to eat. So we got people who can. Everybody can eat today. Anybody in? I don't want to move you. I don't want to move you or you. Shoot, I can't help it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I gotta move you up. Sorry. Okay. That's why I shuffle it up. It's okay. It doesn't get. I saw a lot of people saying that they draw from the bottom. It doesn't bug me too much. Okay, so we need to find the plane so we can make the rope to make the snare. And we can so we can make the sacred bell to clear those, because now stuff's gotten really, really hard. We need 2 workers for almost everything now. So what are we gonna do this round? Oh, sorry, we did the night. Yep, we did the night, so we were good. We need to draw our event. Floor is gonna be fun. Oh boy. First player token moves to you, and we get a dangerous animal. Put a dangerous animal in the dangerous animal in the explore area. In the explore action space. During the next explore, you get so it goes here. Okay. During the next explore, you get 1 damage unless your fight is at least 1. Okay. Okay. There's predators in the woods. All right, so it goes here. So when we explore, we got to deal with it. Well, we can. That's not a problem. We could deal with that. Let's see. Okay. So we need help. We need help like nobody's business. So the first thing we're gonna do. Did I give you your 2? Sorry, I pulled that, then your 2, so you go up to 4. Then we produce. There's nothing to produce. Now it's our turn. Okay. So, oh, can't build. Haven't found that yet. Come on. Come on, where are you? You're going hunting. Let's just call that. You and you, no, you and worker build that daggum shelter so we can move. We're using that. You and you are going to build the next cross here. Oh, wait, I need 3 if I want to do it there. I need 3, not 2, because that's there. Y'all are going to build the rope. Did I move this? Sorry, I didn't move that. I mean, y'all are going to build the... I can't build the rope. When I build the cross, does it clear the stupid fog? Nope. It does not. If you want to build a cross on a tile with fog, the action requires assigning 1 more pawn than normal. Build your fireplace. I have no food. Our determination is going to tank this round. Well, it doesn't matter. I have to use 2 anyway, because I'd have to use 2 for the wood there or 2 for the fish there. It doesn't matter. So go fishing. And I got 1 left. Or we could go on a mystery adventure. No, but I need food. Everybody's gonna starve anyway. At least 1 person won't starve. If I go for food. No, everybody's gonna starve anyway. Let's deal with it. So we're going to do the adventure. Deal with whatever we're gonna deal with. And then what are you gonna do? What can she do? I don't think she could do anything. You know, she could get rid of that. There you go. Okay. all right. So, everybody's out. Let's conclude. You're gonna get rid of this. So you're gonna gain. Come on. You're gonna gain 1 determination, going up to 3, and you're gonna get rid of this thing. She doesn't have to deal with it. Then we're gonna go to the fight. Come on, give me something good. A cheetah. You don't give a lot of really great food, so I'm going to boost 3, going down to 1. To go up to 7 to kill you, then go down to 2. Put that up there. And 1 hide. Here, and the cheetah's gone. The goats get more food than you, jerk. Alright, so That was that. Then we're gonna build, but we auto succeed. So now we have that, which we're gonna move camp. We are going to move camp. Okay. Then that was building. Am I doing anything else build-wise? I'm doing this, which is is that an explore action? And you may take an explore action. So the cook, you have to have an adventure, so it doesn't matter. Woohoo! Alright. So you succeed. And when you succeed, it says 4 mystery cards, 1 beast. That could be bad. 1 beast, 3 treasure. A whip. A gorilla, oh god. Nope. Blankets. And a barrel. Okay. Let's see what happens here. I should have taken the hunter on this trip. Ugh. Alright. So we got a whip that says you stumble upon a skeleton of a man in a fedora. He has something in his hand. Gain +1 fight. So that goes to 3. Keep this card. Starting next round, whenever a player draws mystery cards where a trap must be resolved, the effect of 1 trap can be ignored. It counts as resolved. All right, Indy. We got a gorilla. A gorilla jumps out of the darkness. It hits you, knocks you down, and runs into the woods. Okay, so we take 2 damage. 1, 2. Yoink. and then shuffle this into the events deck. Big fun. Big fun. Big fun. Oh gosh, look at that. And I did look at it, so let me not look at it. I don't know. There we go. Oh god. Okay. So then we get blankets against the cold weather, so we get 3 of those. It means that we can, each of us allows us to ignore 1 snow during the weather phase. And we have a barrel. A barrel, you can't believe your eyes, and it's still in good condition. What's inside? A miracle. Burgundy wine. Keep this card. Used once during a night phase. Each player can heal 1 damage. After use, you can store up to 2 perishable on this card. This does not perish. The food doesn't perish during the night phase. Okay, so we got a cool whip. We got a barrel. We got a blanket. So that was the treasure. You still need to resolve this, my good friend. Signs of fire. Cover 1 source on the tile you are exploring. It's already covered. If exploration was not successful, it is exhausted. If exploration was not successful, then put on the island space you were exploring instead. If the space is explored later, cover that source then. What? So we were exploring this, which means there's nothing to put, and we were successful. So I think this card just kind of gets nullified. Okay, so you're done. Then it is your turn to explore. Let's see how we do. Success, and we're going to have an adventure. Cold wind. Shuffle into the event deck. Okay. So I was like, I don't want to deal with that right now. So let's shuffle this up, see what happens. Okay. I didn't look. Then we were successful. So we get our next tile. All right. And we got the planes that we needed. Thank goodness. Thank you! So this will go here for the rope. Here for the bed. And I'm out of white tokens. So here for the basket. Okay, so we got a beast card and 2 tokens. 1, that's good news, and 2, so 1, hey look, 2 food, yay, and 2, a treasure. Awesome. So everybody's back home. That's it. So we move stuff down. We resolve what we need to. Get our 2 foods so everybody eats tonight. And then we get another treasure. Hammock. Keep this card. Starting next round, whenever a player rests, they get 1 determination in addition to the usual healing. Cannot be combined with the bed. Okay. Nice treasure. All right. Oh, and I forgot to use the 3 here for building. Here we go. Okay, that's for building the shelter. All right, so we are cool. We're very cool and kosher and copacetic. So, that is that. No weather phase yet. That comes next. Players can move the camp to an adjacent tile. Yeah. And then we need to eat. So we got enough for everybody to eat, and 1 person can heal. It will be you, explore. Then we have our shelter, so we're good. All right, we need to get a roof on. We need to get a roof on this mother. So this will go here. Next round, let's draw our event. So if we gather, we're going to have an adventure. The wind blows with fury. Your camp is torn to pieces. Lose half, rounded down. And you know what this means. You're going to lose 1 health because of that. Now we gain 1 worker and 1 wood. Discard this card and get +1 roof and +1 to the shelter, which we want to do. So we're going to be solving that one this round. Okay. So we've got 3 fight. You got to go fight. So you're going to... Oh, wait. We produce, but we can't. Now we do this stuff. So you got to go fight. You and the wood will deal with this. There's nowhere else for you to explore, so gathering is your bread and butter. Wait, no. No. We're gonna go for the rope. So we can remove that. We're gonna come here. And then you are gonna get some fish. Yeah. Nope, you're gonna get some wood. We're gonna do the sacred bell to remove those, build the cross next round, and we're gonna try to beat this thing. Alright. So this would have been the next round. We're on weather turns now. Okay, cool. You would have gotten your 1 determination, which would have been 4. You didn't produce anything, and then we're ready to go. Okay. Oh, wait, nope, not you. I was supposed to move this. Because it's soldier, carpenter, explorer, cook, soldier, carpenter. Oh, I was right. And you would have gotten your 4. I went out of order a little bit, but it made sense in my brain. Okay, so we're ready to go. Yep, we're ready to go. So let's deal with things in order. You and this will get rid of this. Discard this and get +1, +1. Only if you have the shelter, and I do. So that goes away. That one goes away. You come back. Then you will fight. What are you fighting? Ooh, Puma. Wow, why is it blurry? Why is the Puma blurry? There we go. Oh my gosh, what happened? There we go, Puma. I'm at 3, and that's a 4. That's a 5. I get +1 fight, sorry. I forgot to boost that up. Or did I boost that up? I think I boosted that up. So I'm at 3, 5, 2. I'll take 2 damage. 1, 2. It doesn't lose any, but I get 2 food. 1 hide. That. And if you do not have the medicine, I would take more damage, but I do, so I'm good. Then that will end that. Moving along, we are building. Boom, boom. We auto build the rope. Got more stuff open up, so now we can make the shield. We can make everything except for the dam and the map. So we are good. We can make the sacred bell next too. Okay. So so that was that. Then we're going to gathering. First one is going to be we automatically have something happen. Cool, we succeeded without issue, but we are going to have an adventure. Nice surprise. Decide, discard this card or get 3 wood and shuffle this into the event deck. The collapse is going to be lose half our rounded down, draw another card. I'm going to ditch this. I'm good. I'm good. I was able to succeed. So I gain 1 wood. And then I need to do it again, this time all 3 in. We're going to have an adventure, no wound, and we did succeed. So our adventure. New flock. Put +1 food on the tile where you are gathering resources. If there is no source of food on the tile, this token is now considered to be food. Shuffle this into the event deck. There's no source of food on that, but now there is. And we get a wood. This gets shuffled into the event deck. I'm not looking what it's gonna be. Oh, why that card? Okay, and then we're gonna raise the termination by 1. No, we're not. No, we're not. No, we're not. No, we're not. We're gonna get 2 going to 6. You can use this more than once. It doesn't say only use once. I'm gonna get 2 stone soup, right? I could use their abilities more than once, right? I can use their abilities more than once. Let's see. I should be able to use their abilities more than once. So number 2. Each character has 4 special abilities they can use at any time. To use an ability, the player must discard a specific number of determination tokens. Each ability can be used only once per round. Dang it. Alright. Fine. We'll go back to 4. Fine. Okay, so everybody's done. Pull it down. I'm going to use 2, 3, sorry. Going down to 1 to make stone soup. So only 1 person's not eaten today. It's going to be you. 1, 2. Who's going to heal? You are going to heal 1. Great. So we built what we needed to build. Then we go to weather. It's weather time. 2 rain clouds. Ugh. I want it to be a snow. Compare some for each level missing of my roof. Discard 1 food and 1 wood. 1 wood, and because I can't discard 1 food, guess what? Somebody's getting hurt. It'll be you. Okay. Oh, and I did the night phase stuff before I did that. Sorry. I'm going out of order, but it's all making sense. Okay, so, and I'm going to move the camp here. This is stupid. I can produce food. Okay. So, move the camp, eat. I did the weather die, lost wood, somebody took damage. Everything's good. What are we dealing? Round 7. Card. Draw another. Put a snow token in this space. Well, I got the blankets that can nullify that. There you are. That's rain. My snow token. Here it is. But I can get rid of that. That's not a biggie. And draw another card. We're falling down the stairs now. Put a dangerous animal fight in the weather space. During the weather phase of this round, roll and deal with the effect and draw another card. Put a reroll on put a reroll on build, on gather, and on explore spaces. During the next action phase of these, you must reroll any successes you get and draw another card. Yay! Oh, look! Look the fun we'll have! So, I need to switch these wet ones with this. Because, guess what I drew? A book! You don't have it with books. Here and here. You need a shovel and a person to get rid of. If possible, choose an island tile adjacent to your camp and cover all sources, which means they're exhausted, which will be those. This is what y'all came here for, right? Watch me die. Okay. Cool. Cool. Okay. So that was our event. This will move here. Termination goes up 4. Gather. And we actually get food and wood. Okay. So build the cross icon 5 times, each time on a different island tile. It doesn't matter which tile it falls on. Okay. So we are going to did that, we moved that, we produced. It's time to deal with this nonsense. Get rid of that, please. You are going to build the cross with 2 wood. You are going to do the sacred bell. We need to make things like sure thing. Actually, no. You will do that. You are going to build your snare. And you right here. Okay. Everybody's out. Let's see what's gonna happen now. Did I do that right? So it was soldier 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we did it right. Okay, so I'm gonna clear this. Get a determination for it. Then we are building. Well, we're guaranteeing this build with the 2 wood. We don't have to roll anything silly. Placing across. I could have beat this one. Now that I know that I could have beat this. I did not prepare myself properly. And we're gonna do this. Get rid of 1, 2, 3. And we come over here to this. And we are going to raise this up by 1. And we deal with the weather. So we're going to use all 3 of our blankets to... Let's use that lovely treasure card to negate all 3 of these, all gone in one go. Then we have to, so when we draw that, what happens? I think we have to face an animal that's 3. I think that's what we have to do. We have to face a 3 animal. Combat against a strength 3 beast. Yeah. Strength 3 beast. Here we go. Yep, there you go. The wild pig. So the person who is in charge is the explorer. You're going to take... I'm at 1, so you're going to take 2 damage. Actually... Yeah, you can't do it. Yeah, can't do it, so you're going to take 2 damage, but we're going to get 3 food, so everybody at least gets to eat this round. And 1 hide. It's actually a little bit fortunate. Pull these down. Are we moving the camp? No, not yet. We've got everybody's eating. Somebody's going to heal. It's probably the person who just got hurt. Then are we moving the camp? No. Do we have any perishables? No. Okay. All right. So next round, 8. Call of the Wild. Stupid books. 1, 2. Actually, I'm gonna put you here. There should be 3 tiles left. Put this nonsense on the hunting deck to make them dangerous. And as long as we have 2 fight. Actually, this reduces our fight by 1, sorry. As long as we have 2 fight, discard this and gain a food. Okay, so then we go to produce. Okay. So then we will begin. And this is supposed to move here. We get 2, so you would go to 3. Yeah. Right? 1, 2, 4, 1, 2. Yep. Okay, so where are we getting? You, my good friend. We're gonna place this 2 wood, place a cross right there. You are gonna explore and succeed. I don't have enough to fight either one of those. I need to cause a way for the deck to shuffle. So we are gonna go here, here, here. And we're hopefully going to draw something to make that deck shuffle, because bad stuff's going to start happening. So let's see what happens. Nothing, nothing. Building. You succeed in building that cross. Bacon. Okay, so the cross is there. 2 more crosses to go. Then any other building happening? We'll get rid of. All right, we're gathering. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Okay. So remember, any successes we have to re-roll. So that will cause the re-roll to kick. We're going to have an adventure. And we failed. That gets rid of this at least. So we get 2 determination, going up to 5. And we're going to have an adventure. This game is awful! This game is awful! So put a threat on the tile where you're gathering resources. For the next round, each time you take an action on this tile, your fight must be at least 1, or the player performing the action gets 1 damage. Awesome. I'm just gonna leave that right here. Okay, then this one. Now we don't have to do the reroll anymore. And we succeeded without any trouble. We'll get 1 wood. Want an adventure? And then go here. Come. Fails 2 determination. Oof. All right, let's see what's gonna happen now. Then we got this. We're gonna boost this up here. Where's my... And now it's our explorer's turn. And I'll have to re-roll. Worst case scenario. So I failed. So I don't have to re-roll any successes, but I'm going to have an adventure. I'm going to get... Actually, I'm going to use 2 to re-roll this die, because I don't want to fail. And I failed. So I get my 2 back. I'm gonna take my wound. And I'm gonna have an adventure. Shuffle into the event deck. This hurts. This hurts so bad. This hurts so bad. Oh my gosh. Whatever that's gonna be. Whatever the heck that's gonna be. Okay. Everybody's done. Oh my gosh. Okay. Everybody's done. So move stuff down. Then we deal with the weather die. Why do I keep rolling this? So I've only got one, which means I'm going to lose my food and my wood that I do have for the other one. Okay. Okay. I got 2 rounds to build the cross. I have to build it these last 2 rounds to win. Okay, so what the heck are we gonna do? Night phase. Are we moving our camp? No. Each player discards food or else take 2 damage. You're gonna make stone soup. Going to 2. Somebody's suffering. You'll take 1, 2. 1, 2. One, 2, heal 1. Okay. All right. All right. Everything's okay. Nobody panic. Nobody panic. All right. Shuffle around. Cover all sources on the tile with the +1 to indicate that they're exhausted. If the +1 is a source, cover that also. You kidding me? I quit! I quit! So, no effect. But whoever is gonna also have an adventure. And this pushes out. So what happens here? Resolve the effect of this event again. It's already covered. Oh, closest. Cover the closest food source. Cover the closest food source camp first. There's no food in this place. Okay. This goes over here, and you go up 6. How does this game know to keep you alive until the very end? I don't know. I don't know. I think this is where I'm going to die. I think this is where the death's happening. So, what we're gonna do this round is we're gonna. You got 2. We can't produce anything because everything's covered up. No food. Okay. Okay. So you're gonna do that. You 3 have to build a cross. Here. You have to do it. You have to try. You are going to you're going to boost the shelter with these 3. Because this is dumb that I keep rolling that double. And what are you gonna do? Pray? Actually, I'm gonna do this and then put you to rest. How about that? Give you the hammock. Okay. I don't have any wood to build the cross. That's a stupid thing for me to do. No wood! So we will do here and here. Let the fun begin. Okay, so I can't build a cross, which means we're going to lose. Wait. I should have used the carpenter's ability. But we lost the wood, and then I would have used it. I could have used the carpenter's ability to build 4 of those crosses. I'm an idiot. Okay, so let's deal with what's going to happen. Building. Yep. Because I'm dumb. I could have saved a ton of stuff, but I didn't. Then seated on that. Then we go to gathering. You. We succeeded. Gonna have an adventure. Discard this card or get put a wound on your character's arm. We are gonna try to build 2 crosses next round. Because it says each of the items can be built multiple times. So I get 2 wood. We succeeded, so I am gonna get a 3rd wood. We can still win this game. We can still win this game. And then shuffle this into the deck. We can still win. I believe. I believe. And this goes on your arm, right? Your arm? Yep, your arm. Okay. So that was that one. Give you 1 more wood. 1 more wood. 1 more. Alright, so we're going to have an adventure as well. Shuffle this into the events deck. Science of Predators. I'm looking at you. I'm not trying to see what horrible things will befall us. Please. Oh no. Oh no. 1 wood. Oh. Okay, so whatever. We're gonna deal with it. We're just gonna deal with it. Then we've got our explore. That's gonna happen. We didn't succeed. I'm gonna spend 2 to reroll this. Dang it! Dang it! So you were my lead. I did say you were the lead. It has to happen. Then I'll get 2 more going back to 4, and then we have. I shouldn't have rolled the adventure. We have to have an adventure. Put a -1 on the tile. You are exploring. If the exploration wasn't successful, put it on the space you were. If the exploration wasn't successful, then put it on the space you were exploring. Okay. And then you are going to heal, gaining a health. So smart I did that. And a determination going to 5 because of the hammer. Okay. Everybody's done. These would have been up here. So they'll come down. So I got 4. I could still win this game. Understand this. I could still win this game. I just have to survive the night. I have to survive the night. All right, so here we go. So we got that, which is snow. Snow loses 1 wood. That's fine. I was okay with losing 1 wood from snow. We would just lose 1 wood. I'm fine with that. 3 is all I need. 3 is all I need. Okay. Here we go. We're now moving the camp. Each player needs to eat food or take 2 damage. So 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay. Okay. This is where we were last time. Alright. Alright. We got our shelter. We got food. Okay. Pass this to you. If you have 3 fight, nothing happens. Otherwise, cover a food source on the tile with your camp with a black to indicate that it's exhausted. If there's no food, eat. Wait. I can do this because this says at any time. I'm going to spend 3, give myself 3. Oh my gosh. I almost lost the game. So I could spend it to give myself a temporary 3. I got it. Nobody's going to get hurt from this. It says at any time, draw another card. This round, the character with the leg wound on their leg can only build. That's what I need them to do. Rest or camp. Discard this thing. This will be on you. This will be on you. But it says that you can build, and I will be building this round. Okay. Come on. The character with the thing on their leg, on their arm, gets 1 wound. Discard this. Draw another stinking card. Stop! Stop! During the next hunting action, the beast is stronger. Put this next to the hunting deck. And they will get stronger. I don't plan the hunt. Draw another card. It's chaining. It's chaining. Lose determination. Draw another card. It's all chaining. Oh my gosh, it's all chaining down. Please. Please. A bear finds your camp and destroys it. Okay, so I need to put... So it's the book. It's the final book symbol. I gotta do 3 anyway. It doesn't matter. I gotta do 3 anyway. So 1 there. And 1 has to be... I'll replace this. 1's coming here. Actually, no. I'm not exploring. 1's going there. Put this in the arranged camps. Put a black token in the arranged camp space. I'm not arranging camp. I'm about to win this thing. Arrange camp space. You must discard that instead. But this pushes this, which says put this on the hunting deck. Okay. And that's it. Oh my god, I think we won. I think we won. Round 10. Okay. Let me show you. So determination. Oh shoot, no! No! We lost. We lost. Dang, we lost. Wait a minute. Let me see if I can do something here. I want to read the rules because I could win this if the rules are janky enough, I could win. If the rules are janky enough, I could win. You'll see. I'll explain why if I can't do it. I'll explain why if I can't do it. Dang it, we lost. Dang it. Here's how we lost. You ready? Oh, wait. Wrong one. Come over here. So I'm going to show this. If you must discard determination tokens that you have, You must discard all your determination tokens and then suffer 1 wound for each token you are unable to discard. This is where we lost. You cannot choose to suffer wounds instead of discarding your token. You cannot. All right. So it's soldier, carpenter, explorer, cook. Soldier, carpenter, explorer, cook. Soldier, carpenter for the last round. Carpenter for the last round. I have to give up 3. And I just needed 2. That's how we lost. That's how we lost. That's how we lost. So I'll play it out so you can see, but that's how we lost. I needed 2. I needed just 2. And I had to give up 3. When it hit 2, I was like, I might be okay, but nope. So 1, 2, 3. Build. 1, 2, 3. Build. Well, I'll do these 2 and she will heal for 2. How about that? All I needed was 1 point. That's it. You know what? Build phase comes first. Build phase comes first. Build phase comes first. Otherwise, if the gather phase came first, then I could have the wood that I need to do it. You know what? I would need 3. I would need 3 to make it work. Actually, I would just need 2 for these, right? You just need an extra 1. No, you need, yeah, you need 1 person, 2 to auto succeed. And I just need 3 to explore. Ooh, I'm gonna roll the dice on this bad boy. Does anything on here give me wood? I'm rolling the dice on it. I'm rolling the dice on it. Let's do that. Wait, we might not be done. We might not be done. I'm gonna let the cook be the lead on this explore. And we're gonna let you heal. Okay. No, the explorer comes after the build. The explorer comes after the build. I'm trying to find a way. I'm trying to find a way. If anything in camp gave me 1 wood, that's all I need. What can give me 1 wood? An adventure can do it. This still has the reroll. That still has the reroll. I could do the Sacred Bell, maybe, and try to build it. Have a build adventure. Which could give me a wood. No, it can't. It can't. I'm looking for anything that will work. Oh, so it's just like last time. Last time, I just needed to survive 1, and those cards just killed me. Oh my gosh. I don't know what else to do. Because gathering is after building. Yeah, I think we lost. I think we lost. I'm trying. Do y'all see anything that I'm not seeing? There is the potential. You know what? Let's do this. Let's do this. I'm gonna let the cook lead this expedition. And we needed 3. We needed 1 to explore, but because of the fog, we needed 2, and because of the -1, we need 3. It's still not going to be enough. It's too late. There's nothing I can do. Yeah, we lost. We lost. There's nothing I can do about it. I couldn't beat this. I was so close. I was so close. This is so infuriating. All right. Do a build and hope for some crazy event to happen. What can I build? We could try the lantern. The cook can try the lantern. It could work. It could. That is the. It could work. The cook will try the lantern. The soldier will try the bricks. Anything else? You will rest. I don't need you dying on me ruining this. All right. So we're gonna swap this about. Soldier, you're gonna go here. Okay, let's see what happens. I don't know if this is legal. I don't know if this is legal. But let's see what happens. So we're going to build first. So we're going to go with the cook first. Alright, the cook succeeded. So she has to re-roll. That's what I wanted. The cook succeeded. You're going to take a wound. Okay. And oh, I took it off the wrong thing. Sorry. It was off of it. Alright. Discard 3 invention cards. Shuffle. Just shuffle into the event deck. Woo! 1, 2, 3. And it will be the engineer. You succeed, you take a wound, and you'll take another wound because you dropped the termination. And you'll have an adventure. Shuffle into the event deck. Come on, give me one, please. 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 And the cook again. Fail. You're going to spend 2 going down to 3 to re-roll that fail. Fail. that's the ball game. That is it. Oh my gosh. I was so close. I was so close. This is how close it was last, like, on Sunday if you didn't watch it. I just had to make it through the event phase, and I would have won. And the event phase took down somebody. So it's another close call. But this is why I love the game, because the dice are the ultimate game changers, but it's just, I figured I could have done this differently because I could have put down 2 crosses and had a ton of wood. I think this just spiraled downhill for me because if I thought about it, I had the carpenter at 6. I could have used 2 to just use 1 wood to build a cross. That's it. and I could have done 3 of those that way, still had a bunch of wood left, and ended and won the game. But I completely forgot about it. Like, I know where I went wrong, and that's what makes me, that's what, like, drives me nuts, because it's like, I lost due to my own fault. The game didn't beat me, I beat me. Oh, man. But I still love it. This is the reason why, so as you can see, if I'm like this, and I'm like, that means that I'm really into it and I love the game. So I want to see what the next scenario is and play that, but we'll set that up for another stream. Oh my gosh. I still am gonna play, I'm gonna play this all the way through. I'm gonna play all the scenarios because I really, really like this game. I'll add in the, now that you've seen the base game stuff, I'm gonna add in the treasure chest stuff for the rest of the other scenarios that I play. But for what's coming up, Thursday, I have no idea what I'm gonna play. So that's gonna be a TBD until you see it pop up on there. Friday is Gloomhaven Friday, Saturday is One Stop Co-op Shop Chat, and Sunday I'll be playing Twilight Inscription. And then next week, if things arrive, I've got a Kickstarter preview to play, but I gotta read the rulebook on how to do it, and that'll be Tuesday. Then Thursday, if things go according to plan, once again, it's gonna be a video game based stream on Thursday night, which ought to be fun, and then we'll continue on with what we're doing. But I got a lot of games to play, and I look to the right of me, your left, and I got about a little bit of the pile's going down, but then I look behind me, and that pile's still there. And then I looked over to the Kickstarters that have been arriving, and that pile keeps growing. So I've got a lot of games to play coming to the channel, but I want to get through Robinson Crusoe because I really enjoy this game so far. I don't know how you all feel about it. I think it's a great game. I think it's a great puzzle that I'm really enjoying. But let's see, banish also. I am going to win this from your vocabulary as well. No, I gotta stay positive, man, or else the dice are gonna crush me. I gotta stay positive. So I'm going to attempt to win this. They'll augment my words. I'm gonna attempt to win this. But it was a good play. So thanks everybody for joining. Thank you my Patreons, my YouTube subscribers. And if you're neither, just coming to hang out, thank you so much for coming to hang with me for a little while. I hope you enjoyed this playthrough. Another close one by Robinson Crusoe. We were close, but we succumbed to the curse of the island. And then I'm going to try to schedule something. I want to play this at least once a week, so I'm going to try to figure out how to do that. And with the Kickstarter preview coming, it'll take the place of that for Tuesday, but I'll figure something out. So thank you so much, everybody. I will see you all Thursday, maybe Thursday, and we'll see what comes up of it. All right, everybody, have a good evening, and insert comment or slogan here. Bye-bye.